Hello everyone, today is going to be an Easter egg about the Betrayal series. Now, I started writing the Betrayal series many years ago. And during this time, a lot of my friends asked me, are you ready for the next book? Are you done with the next book? I want to know what about these characters. Okay, I'm getting there. But I think a lot of times people don't understand how difficult it is to write a book. But this was the goal that I wanted to accomplish with myself. I wanted to hold myself accountable for such an action. With that being said, I started all of these different Easter eggs as another accountable action that I have for myself to show you as the reader different ideas that I had about this book, this series. Why are these things in this book? And these are the reasons, these are the videos that I show you and I explain to you why I had such an idea in these books. This is what's called secrets, or the Easter eggs behind the scenes. Now, I post these videos on Wednesday nights, Eastern Standard Time at 6 p.m. Now, there are Easter eggs on the first and third Wednesday, and if there's any extra Wednesdays, then I add another Easter egg. But this is an alternating the fictional writing sprint nights, and there's also a journal writing nights on Wednesdays. So I hope you check out all these different things that I have added up on Wednesday nights for the month. Now, these Easter eggs could be the simplest thing. Reality speaking, if it made me happy in any way, shape, or form, I wrote about it. I want to share the positive wealth. That's it. Simple. These could be places that I have gone, things that I have noticed, feelings that I have felt at that particular moment. So then, whenever you do read the Betrayal in the First Degree series, which I'm sure that you will feel as though we have been friends for years. Isn't that pretty cool? At least I thought so. Now, as I'm writing through these next books, these extra ideas or details are basically like temporary homes, in a way, for the descriptions and the characters and anything in between. So let me get down to this video, right? This is a very simple thing that was more of an action that took place and not so much the actual product. So I have this stuffed giraffe. His name is Gary, and he has been a fixture in my office for years. Honestly, if you knew me, you knew he was going to pop up in one of my books. That was just reality. Now, every now and then, you will hear me reference Gary on this channel. Let me tell you a little backstory on Gary. Gary was adopted from a place called Kennywood Park in Pittsburgh, PA. That was a time where I really enjoyed amusement parks with my kids. I had a few friends with me at that time, but that was a point in my life that I was having a hard time trusting anyone. And one of my friends really helped win this giraffe for my daughter. And as you know, as a mother, it doesn't matter what you are doing. You are the official holder of the stuffed animals for the rest of the day. I know, shocker. You know, as a mom, you catch of all prizes, garbage that is needed to be reminded that should have been thrown away, but no, you need to keep it for those few bites that they think that they're going to use or eat, even though in reality they're not going to do it anyway. Then you remind your children that there's a garbage can close by, but that's okay because they don't want to throw it away. Right? Because as long as the children are having a good time, that is all what matters, right? This gentleman that I was hanging out with was part of the carpooling back home. He walked with us and my kids. And after that long walk back to the vehicle after the end of the day, and I swear we parked uphill. I don't know if that's really true, but I swear we parked uphill because at this point we are exhausted. Remind you, I have the kids, I have other people, I'm walking around an amusement park all day. I don't want to walk uphill too. Anyway, I got home that night. I put the kids to bed, and then I reflected on the night. My personal life at that point was turned upside down, inside out, and I think every other way that you can imagine, I think. And I'm sure that you know that feeling, right? This actually was giving me hope that maybe I wasn't looking, but there were people out there that I could feel that I could trust. And it was just the way him being himself, my friend, and the way that he was behaving. Just another people watch of characteristics that maybe a writer can really pick up. Or actually a person can pick up too. This gave me the strength to not only do better for myself, but also for the kids. Now, this natural connection that I had, unfortunately, parted into different directions not long after. So, Gary is basically symbolizing strength, courage, and love. Before anything is said, inferred, these were thoughts that were many years ago when I needed a true friend. Now, my life is so much better now. My kids are grown. I'm a proud grandma. I have a man that loves me and will cherish me. So it's almost kind of like I'm back to my old self again. Now, Gary still sits in my office. He's more like my guard giraffe. I know that sounds a little goofy, but positive things make people happy. Now, this baby giraffe, or Gary, is actually in the Betrayal in the First Degree series' third dumpling, as a simple detail with heartwarming effects. Have you found the giraffe in the book? Once you find it, can you mark Gary in the comments? We need some love, too. He has made my life wonderful. We need to share some love to him, too. What did you think of the story so far? What do you think is going to happen in Betrayal in the First Degree? Who do you think made the major betrayal? I guess we're just going to have to read the book. If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button so you can stay on top of all the different things that I post. And to the next time, love you bunches.